At 19 years old, Brandon Swanson seemed to be on a normal drive home after celebrating the end of the school year with friends. But just after midnight on May 14, 2008, Brandon's car became stuck on a rural gravel road in Minnesota. He called his parents for help and stayed on the phone with them for nearly 47 minutes. The call ended suddenly. And despite extensive searches, Brandon has never been found. Tonight, we walk through the verified timeline, the chilling final phone call, and the unanswered questions surrounding the disappearance of Brandon Swanson. May 13, 2008. Brandon attended a small gathering with classmates from the Minnesota West Community and Technical College. It was the final day of classes, and the mood was light. Later that night, he left to drive home to the town of Marshall, Minnesota, a drive he had taken many times before. Nothing appeared out of the ordinary. After midnight, Brandon's car veered off onto a rural gravel road. He believed he was near the town of Lind, but investigators later determined he was actually 25 miles away, near Taunton. His car became stuck either in a ditch or on an embankment. Unable to free the vehicle, Brandon called his parents just before 1:15 a.m. When Brandon's parents answered, he was calm. He explained where he thought he was and asked them to come get him. His father drove toward the described location and kept Brandon on the phone. But when they reached the area, there was no sign of him. Brandon flashed the car lights so they could find each other, but his parents saw nothing. Still on the phone, Brandon said he would start walking toward what he believed was the town of Lind. His parents stayed on the line, guiding him with conversation as he walked through the darkness. The call lasted roughly 47 minutes. Wind could be heard. Brandon occasionally commented on landmarks he thought he recognized. Then, at 2 a.m., Brandon suddenly said, "Oh, the line went dead. It never reconnected." Brandon's parents called 911 almost immediately. Search teams were mobilized at sunrise. It didn't take long to find Brandon's car, but it was far from where he believed he had been. This mismatch suggested Brandon was disoriented, perhaps misjudging his location in the dark. Bloodhounds followed what appeared to be Brandon's scent for nearly 3 miles, heading northwest toward the Yellow Medicine River. At the riverbank, the dogs indicated that Brandon may have entered the water, but on the opposite side, the dogs again picked up a trail, suggesting he continued walking. This discovery created uncertainty. Did he cross the river? Was it shallow? Was the scent trail disrupted by wind or terrain? Despite searches by boat, divers, and ground teams, nothing conclusive was found. More than 500 volunteers searched miles of farmland through the summer and fall. With no remains found, investigators focused on missing person protocols. In response to Brandon's case, Minnesota passed Brandon's Law in 2009, requiring immediate law enforcement response to reports of missing adults if they are believed to be in danger. Today, Brandon Swanson remains missing. No confirmed physical evidence has been recovered. His phone was never found. And without new information, the case remains open, and deeply puzzling. Brandon's parents continue to advocate for missing person awareness and hope for answers one day. Though the unknowns are many, Brandon's final phone call has left a lasting impact on every searcher who has heard it. The disappearance of Brandon Swanson stands as one of the most haunting unsolved cases in modern American history. A calm phone call. A sudden exclamation. And then, nothing. If you have information, contact the Lincoln County Sheriff's Office. And if you'd like to support Brandon's family, please consider sharing his story.